Snowbirds may avoid warm weather states, including Florida, this year because of the pandemic.
And Pfizer and Moderna could score billions in COVID-19 vaccine sales next year. Not a real surprise. Jane King joins us live from New York with those stories and more this morning in this morning's Money Matters Report. Good morning, Jane.
Yes, Bruce. Hi, Bruce and Jen. Good morning. Of course, we've got the Pfizer vaccine rolling out to hospitals this week, and the companies behind the two early vaccines stand to make billions on this. Now, Wall Street analysts projecting that Pfizer and Moderna will generate $32 billion in COVID vaccine revenue next year alone, and that does not take into account the goodwill boost that the companies will receive by helping to end the worst pandemic in a century. Well, Unilever and Colgate-Palmolive carefully starting to push their mouthwash after research that they paid for showed that certain types of mouthwash and toothpaste could potentially deactivate the coronavirus. Now, reducing virus particles in the mouth could help fight against the pandemic, the companies say, because it can be spread through droplets generated when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or speaks. Now, based on the tests so far, they could not say definitively, though, how long that benefit would last. Well, retirees who live somewhere warm, like Florida or Arizona, part-time to escape the cold weather, will not be flocking south this winter, at least not in as great of numbers as they have in the past. Now, their absence is being felt by vacation rentals and restaurants and shops, but parks and campgrounds are actually seeing an increase as campers look to travel closer to home. Now, for those who do go, they may face recommendations about quarantining, and they may go to communities where hospitals are normally busiest in the winter months, and COVID could overwhelm them. Well, the holiday card ritual is changing this year due to COVID. Health-related greetings and new address announcements have dominated this year's picks. Quarantine-themed cards, some of the best sellers this year, reflecting a realistic recap of what many say is a non-event year, at least in terms of travel. Live from New York, I'm Jane King. Back to you, Bruce and Jen.